Oh, Jesus, what is going on? Oh, my God. Good day donation. Hey.
Good day donation.
يوم سعيد donation.
Good day donation.
I have some exciting news for you and me today. Listen to what I am going to do today. I'm so excited. And you guys might not be as excited as I am, but if you guys notice my walls in here, they're white. White wall, white wall, white wall, white wall, white wall. Yeah, there's no artwork here, and I mentioned a few vlogs ago when I was setting up the apartment that my buddy Ryan, thank you X, does amazing artwork, and he is doing a piece for me for the wall. And today, the day has finally come to go see the piece and pick up the piece and hopefully hang up the piece. You see, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to hang it up today because my guy to install the TV like on the concrete slab is coming tomorrow morning, and I want to line it up. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to do it. But I am super excited because I really want some art on these walls. It adds flavor. It doesn't make it so monochromatic. I got a white bed, I got a gray desk, I got a white couch, I got a gray couch. Everything's monochromatic and I like color, you know? Oh, and speaking of color, so I told you guys to send in your but that sunset dough pictures to my Twitter, and I got so many. Thousands, literally thousands of tweets like in the first hour of posting. But that sunset dough. But that sunset dough. But that sunset. But that sunset, no. But that sunset. Gosh, this world's such a beautiful place. I love it. Oh, and I almost forgot about the post notification shout out. Shout out to Aylin, Farhanul, and Donovan. Remember guys, throw that bell on, turn on the post notification so you can get a shout out. But with that being said, let's get the day started. Whoop. First, look how little you are next to my shoe. Are you pooping? No! He's got the squirts. Ah, what a beautiful day in Hollywood to be on the stars. Pool! Son of a bitch. Hey! Hello. Hair's down now, baby. Let's go. How you doing? We ready to order coffee? Thank you, X. Okay guys, so we just got to the studio. I'm really excited to see the painting. I haven't seen it yet. But before I show you guys the painting, I want to get a little bit of history about Ryan. Thank you, X. All right, Ryan, so I'm gonna grab a chair, do an interview, little setting with you. But before we start, you said you wanted to show me something. Oh, Jesus! There we go. Hey, looking good. Hold on, let me fix this. Whoop, 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 whoop.
My name is THANKYOUX. I am an old former street artist turned fine artist. I got my name because I used to put up this big stencil of Andy Warhol all around LA, and I would just write thank you really big underneath it and sign it with an X, and everyone just started calling me THANKYOUX. You know, I was definitely anonymous at first, but I don't know if I'd want to compare myself to Banksy, but
he's a legend.
He is a legend.
So if people look at it and they're like, oh, those are just cubes, those aren't art, what do you have to say to them fools?
They're probably right. Each panel is a chapter. So if you step back, it can be a whole book, right? You can just look at one thing and enjoy that, or step back and it's a bigger picture. I like the blend between the abstract and the geometric patterns. Bright colors. Art is anything you can get away with, right? Andy Warhol is the king of that, right? He's the person who like broke down the barriers of what art can be. I don't know, I use that a lot. I think that by having no barriers, I think that's how every creative should live. Not just be told like, you make videos, right? Like if someone's like, you can only make these kind of videos, then it limits you, and then you never get to grow as an artist.
Who are your biggest inspirations in the art industry?
In the art industry, I would say Frank Stella, Shepard Fairey. As for current people, I really like Dabs Myla, Pose.
Basquiat.
Love Basquiat.
Who are some of your favorite celebrity pieces you've done?
My favorites would be Demi Moore, because she was the first celebrity that got a piece from me. That would be my probably absolute favorite. Drew from the Chainsmokers is an awesome one, and Zed, because they've just kind of been like influenced a lot of my art in a way, because I just listen to their music a lot in the studio.
All right, so you guys got a little bit of taste of who Ryan THANKYOUX is, some of the artwork he's done, what it means to him, his inspirations. But I think the coolest thing about THANKYOUX is the X also has a double meaning. Ryan is straight edge, so if you guys don't know what that means, straight edge is like, you don't do drugs, you don't drink alcohol, you don't smoke, you don't do anything.
Yep. No drugs, no drinking, no alcohol.
How do you do that? Like, I'm always smashing tequila every night. Not every night, guys. You guys know, at Coachella, there's a time and a place. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think that's really cool. Obviously, like, I've even been cutting back on my drinking. I mean, post-Coachella. Yeah. Like, Coachella, everybody knew it was lit level 1000.
It's fucking lit, man!
Yeah. All right, guys, it's time to see the painting. What are you writing? What are you writing? Bang, baby, donation! All right, guys, the moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Nice! Woo, baby, look at this painting, guys. Look at the details, the cubes. There is no textures, but like, wait, there might be. No. Thank you, X. Thank you. Number 1. And number 2, tell us a little bit about this painting.
This painting is inspired by my boy Mark.
Yeah.
He loves the pinks, he loves the blues, so I did a bunch of different shades of those. I mixed it in with some abstract colors that he didn't ask me to do. So we're gonna cut this piece in half, but first, cue the cinema.
Woo! So yeah, guys, this painting right here is a little bit too big, so we're gonna cut it in half and then put 2 on each side of the concrete barrier in between the TV. Well, outside of the TV. The TV will be in, you know what I mean. Ooh, be careful, be careful. Yeah. So these 2 little frames right here are the canvas that well, they're not the canvas. When it goes on there, it's gonna be a canvas. That's what they're gonna go on. I don't know how you're gonna do this, but this is a really cool process.
I don't either.
Now I don't know how you get it super tight.
That's what she said.
The detail that goes into this.
No one knows, they just see an art piece at the end. It's just so sad when you cut a piece of art.
In half. I mean, we don't have to. Oh, but you already did it. It's too late. That is a slicey cut. Woo! Bam. We're good. It's good.
Yeah, now it's done.
Yep. So Ryan just finished all the grunt work in putting these things together. I'm not gonna show you them put together yet. We're gonna go back to the apartment, hang them up, and you'll see the big reveal. Hey, you're doing a good job. Don't worry, bro.
Oh, I got it, don't worry.
I would help you, but I gotta film. Yeah, sorry. So guys, you know, a lot of times I make the joke that people are carrying things for me, but someone has to film. No one knows how to use my camera as well as me, so I just gotta film everything. Sorry, Ryan. Also, when we just walked out of the building, we were like literally 5 feet away from this guy, and he goes, "Excuse me, you're in my way." What were your thoughts on that?
It's just another day in Hollywood.
Yeah, right? Okay, guys, so we just got back to the apartment, and it's time for the big reveal. It's time to put these things up on the wall. They're down there, turned away, so you can't see them yet right now. But they're gonna go there and there. TV's gonna go up there. All right, so we're gonna hang these bad boys up right now, and I'm gonna have to blur it. So you can't see what they are until we do the big unblur. Okay, guys, it is time to unblur. All right, step away. And we're blurred, we're blurred, we're blurred. Bam! Unblurred, baby, let's go! Guys, what do you see in this painting right here? Because you know what I see? I see this skull. There's teeth right there. There's a skull. Do you see that skull?
This is a man waving to his family at sea. A young girl right here, if you can see that.
What?
This is a night jogger, candy bar.
Ooh. It's a tasty one too. See guys, it's absolutely crazy what you can interpret from art. It's insane. Who the calling me? Every 2 seconds! Anyways guys, THANKYOUX is probably the most talented artist I have ever met. Mainly because he's the only artist I've ever met, except for like my 6-year-old niece. Like, she does some pretty good art at school.
Dude, that's so messed up.
Anyways, guys, so my man is at like 72K on Instagram. Last time I tried to get him to 60K from 50K, and you guys got him to 72. So let's get him to 80K. Listen, he's a talented artist. He deserves it. He needs to get to 80K. I would like to give him to 100K, but that's just not possible. The donation is very strong, but I don't know if they could get you to 100. That's not even possible. Yeah, don't doubt the donation.
Don't doubt the donation.
You should wear sunglasses more often to cover up your eyes. That wasn't a compliment. But thank you, bro, so much. They're gonna look sexy. Every girl that comes over is gonna be like, whoa.
Tell her that I did it or whatever.
A few moments later.
Yo, guys. I'm super excited about these paintings. As I said in the intro, it's so nice to have the apartment come along, get some art up on the walls. I love art. I love artists, the creativity. We are obviously just joking about the things that he sees. That was a joke. Art is your interpretation. But what I like about art is, for me, it's the artist's interpretation. Like, I appreciate what he's created because it was a creative vision in his head. Just like when I make these videos, it's a creative vision in my head. And I'm glad that other people appreciate that creative vision as I appreciate his creative vision. But slightly off topic, it's about to be sunset. Remember all the sunset pictures? Woo, but that sunset though. Thank you guys so much for sending those in. I'm gonna go over to the W to Logan's apartment. Remember, I got the keys. Gonna try to take off the drone and catch some sunset shots because I'm not gonna be able to make it up to the mountains tonight. But before I do that, Kylie has introduced me to the best combination of foods ever. Pretzels and cream cheese. I'm addicted. Now I know it's not the healthiest snack, but what you do is you take a pretzel, you dip it in cream cheese. So f***ing good, I'm addicted. And if you get addicted, I'm sorry. It's not that healthy, but it's so good.
12 seconds later.
All right, so we're in a hurry right now. Trying to beat this sunset, get that glow with the drone in the hand right here. I got this shaking around and everything, it's chaos. We've met up with Macklin and Madison. We rooftop at Logan's place. Hey, look at these views. But that sunset though. So we come up top to the rooftop of the W, and Rachel here has the cutest little puppy I have ever seen in my entire life. Look how tiny this thing is. Look how little you are. What kind of puppy? A micro teacup. There's a level below teacup. Micro, like an SD card and then a micro SD card. Guys, my shoe. Hold on, stay there, stay there, stay there. My shoe. Not even the size of my shoe. Look how little you are next to my shoe. Are you pooping? No! He's got the squirt. What have you guys done? Is this your little puppy?
No, I'm her sister.
As I said yesterday's vlog, all you gotta do is bring dogs and girls come. Addison is suggesting I put him in my pocket.
Wait,
Don't put him head first. And he just he's gonna be all over me. God. No.
Puppy.
I don't believe what's happening right now. This is insane. Can you film me?
Thing I've ever seen.
Hey, how's it going? Just me and my micro teacup multi-poo. Don't worry about it. Look at this little thing.
2 hours later.
Yo guys, real talk, that was probably the tiniest dog I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, and by the way, I'm at George's now.
What dog are you talking about?
Bro, there was a dog the size of my shoe.
I'm sorry, I'm just still wowed about how you're just holding your camera for the light.
Go to your Instagram right now.
Yo, why didn't you put him in your pocket and just leave?
I put him in my pocket, bro. That's hilarious, bro. Great minds think alike, baby.
In your pocket?
Yeah.
This is the smallest dog I've ever seen in my life.
I know, right? It's called a micro teacup. Like, you know teacup? It's micro teacup. It's smaller than teacup.
So you can put it in your hand.
Yeah. He's dumbfounded. All right, all right, all right. George, I'm doing my outro. All right, all right.
Sorry,
George.
From now on.
I got you. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you all for sending in your But That Sunset Does to my Twitter. Boom, right there, right there, right there. Always plug. Shout out to the entire donation for watching, especially Eliza. I've never seen it spelled that way, but that's dope. Me and George are gonna go hit the club. I will see you guys all tomorrow, but until then, say it with me one time.